Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Saturday, the 8th of February 2025, the year BSV comes alive. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's see what we've got today. Check this out. We've got the worldwide premiere of Bitcoin Jesus in freerogernow.org. So we're just going to go over what they're actually doing to him. We've got Canada deletes entire foreign aid database. What are they hiding, says Jim Ferguson. Cointelegraph says on-chain real-world assets gain traction amid Bitcoin market uncertainty. Well, the only chain that that can actually have all the assets recorded on is the genuine Bitcoin protocol. Oof, you know, we know where this is headed. We've just got some other titles here from Cointelegraph. Just go through a few, really not bother about too many of them. 365 days of Bitcoin history, and then we'll go through the figures as per usual because we've got to keep an eye on them these days. Right, let's get into it.
Greg says he's Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, and transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Here we go. Right, so this literally looks like it's just been released today. Alex Jones has been advertising it all over InfoWars. And this is the official website, freerogernow.org. They've got the worldwide premiere, Bitcoin Jesus. Download the documentary below and share it across all your social channels. Together, let's spread the powerful message far and wide. And it says free download, full documentary, 5 gigabytes. End Biden's war on Bitcoin, Free Roger Now. Yeah. Right, so we've just got a little bit here on a little clip of the movie here on X. Let's see if we can get to it. What Roger says is quite poignant here.
Who said it, but in history they said first they came for the so-and-so and nobody spoke out, and then they came for the next group and nobody spoke out, and by the time they came for me there was nobody left to speak out. And
there we go. What he's saying is they're coming for us one by one. They're literally just taking out all those people. So, for example, like him, they're trying to get him on tax evasion and mail fraud. So, one, tax is unlawful. Absolutely unlawful. There is no law anywhere that says anybody has to pay tax. Nowhere. This is just something that they made up during an emergency and a war that they created. It's the only time they can collect taxes. So then they have to keep the entire world in a state of emergency to justify collecting taxes from us. But we know that the Federal Reserve prints securities fraud, and we know that tax is now collected in securities fraud, meaning everything is fraud. And as Lord Denning said, fraud unravels all. They don't need to collect taxes from us because they print that shit from nothing and they know it. It's literally just a massive con. So even though I absolutely despise Roger for destroying Bitcoin, literally, if anybody destroyed Bitcoin, see, Blockstream, they just simply put the 1 megabyte block cap in place. Yeah, SegWit would have absolutely destroyed it. However, they gave the market notice. They said, we are going to create an alternative protocol. Yeah, we're going to steal the ticker symbol, by the way, but that's a good thing. And the miners are going to have to change their hashing algorithm. However, Roger literally almost destroyed Bitcoin single-handedly without even giving the market notice. That's why the chain had to be split so quickly. They were literally going to destroy Bitcoin forever by destroying the chain of digital signatures. And I absolutely despise him for that. However, I certainly don't agree with this situation that he's in. And he is generally on our side. So I'm kind of torn between the two there. But I do hope he gets out of it. Check this one out. So Jim Ferguson posted here, breaking, Canada deletes entire foreign aid database. What are they hiding? Global Affairs Canada just wiped all public records of foreign aid spending. Taxpayer-funded billions gone from public view. No transparency, no accountability. That's why we need Bitcoin, and they know it. Why the sudden cover-up? What corrupt dealings are they trying to bury? Canadians deserve answers. Who got the money? Where did it go? The timing is highly suspicious. So either that or that might be my thumbnail picture. But the corruption that is going on in the world right now is just absolutely unbelievable. I would literally, shocked. Who's going to do anything about it? Because they've got all their minions in positions of power. And we've only just started to realise that. But they control the central banking system. Whoa. Cointelegraph has said here, on-chain real-world assets gain traction amid Bitcoin market uncertainty. Well, we know where this is headed because the only network that can record all the world's assets, tokenize all assets, is the Bitcoin network, which is BSV. None of these shitcoins can do it. None. which is why they won't do it. They've already tried it with all these NFTs. Ethereum literally collapsed. You can't send or receive anything on it. Gas fees are too high. I mean, it's just an absolute pile of crap. And this is why they're probably holding back on this, because everyone's talking about it. Oh, this is the potential, but they don't want people to realize that the potential can be realized on Bitcoin. On BSV, it's the only one that can do it. So we know where this is headed, which is like quite exciting. I'm not going to read all of that because like we already know what the answers are, and we know that this is going to be a whole load of propaganda. So let's have a look at some editors' choices here of articles. They're saying on-chain real-world assets gain traction amid Bitcoin market uncertainties, what we've just seen. Bitcoin tags 100k despite warning, Fed rate cut, pause, here to stay, whatever. XRP and Solana race towards the next crypto ETF approval. Oh my goodness me. Just more scamming people. Justin Sun reignites HTX feud. India reconsiders crypto hate. Asia Express. Tornado Cash developer Alex Persev leaves prison custody. Hot stories: how to modify or cancel a pending Ethereum transaction. Yeah, like you should be able to cancel a transaction. Oh, good grief. Market analysis. Oh, who cares about XRP and ETFs? Hayley Welsh, Hawk Tour, speaks out after nearly 2 months of silence with her rug pulling all of her fans. Binance CEO highlights institutional role in driving Bitcoin adoption, more propaganda. Is XRP price under $3 an opportunity, or the rally ended? Oh, who cares, honestly. Just such a load of shit. Such a load of shit. Anyway, let's get on with 365 days of Bitcoin history. We are now February the 8th. Check it out. So February the 8th, 2010, there was a discussion about the Bitcoin logo, and this was from Satoshi Nakamoto when he first created this logo. Epic by Craig there. So it looks like Craig has said, no, sorry, I've been meaning to redo it. The lightest icon that still looks good is the 20 by 21, which is used for the tray icon in GNOME. Any larger than that looks bad. The 16 by 16 and 20 by 21s have quite a bit of hand tweaking to get the pixels to work out right. If you just scale down a larger image, the pixels end up blurred and awkward in places where the lines in BC don't land square on a pixel. The best 16 by 16 with full alpha channel is in bitcoin.ico. I don't like the 32 by 32 version. I'm attaching a Bitcoin 20 by 20 PNG, the 20 by 20 version with full transparency. And this was the original logo. I think he did a pretty good job there, to be honest. Pretty good job, considering he says he's not an artist. I mean, especially the one he came up with afterwards with the B with the 2 lines through it. That's basically the one that stuck. I'd say well done, Craig. Give yourself a pat on the back. It looks all right. That was the post there. Yeah, February 8th, 2010. Right, let's get into the figures then. So we've got a Gradecoin at $96,000. That's taken a tumble from $108,000. Fisher Price Cash, what a joke. Or B Crash, what a joke. Fisher Price Cash, who cares? And we've got Bitcoin at just $39. $39. We looked on LiveCoin Watch the other day, and they didn't even have prices of Bitcoin that went that low. The charts go back to like 2013, and it was already sort of like $100. And now we're picking up for $39. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's look at the difficulty adjustment. Yeah, it's still at like all-time high, really. Hash rate on Bitcoin. Plodding along there. BCX just recovering a little bit. Let's have a look at transactions. Down at 6.94%. I would say there's massive amounts of transaction banking going on. That's what it looks like to me. Because 33,000 transactions representing just 1.2% of the entire market, but still 1.2% of the entire market of 39 shitcoins, and it's down at number like 90 in the cryptocurrency market capitalization charts. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, 32,000 transactions over 24 hours, like absolutely nothing. But let's have a look at the data coming through. Won't be much of that either. 2, 5, 1, 4, 11. Oh, look at that. Really small blocks after that. Really small blocks. Not even over a megabyte. I would say data transaction banking, It's 38,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gradecoin mining Bitcoin at a 70 or 75% comparable loss. Whoa, that is massive. There's no way those shitcoin miners are going to be jumping on BSV right now. So again, they're not going to be holding any coins. 7.3% more profitable to my Fisher Price Cash. 2% more profitable to mine Gradecoin over Bcrash. So it just shows you that the profitability is still being very carefully managed. Let's have a look at the politics in the pie charts, because that's where it is. Global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours, Gradecoin hash rate other miners 2.7 on there. Bcrash other miners 34%. Fisher Price Cash, not really bothered about that. Bitcoin, they're saying other mining pools 77.7. Mining Dutch 0.69. Tal 21.53. Let's have a quick check. So Tal 21.7. QD Link racing ahead at 25%. Kuv 38. Gorilla Pool up to 7.4. SA100 down to 6.8. And Mining Dutch looking at 0.68. So I don't know what coin dance are playing out there. Honestly, we know what's going on. Look, the exchanges. Look, the exchanges reserve. Look, they're still getting rid of their reserves. Look at that. Look at that. They know what's coming. They know what's coming. Even though the price has been going up, they're just like, nah. We all go. Look, price going up and up and up, and they're still cashing out. Right, let's have a look at the Tether weather. Oh dear, what is this? 141.4 up to 141.7. Oh, so that is 300 million gone in. I mean, that's not as big as what we used to be saying, but still, I mean, 300 million. You know, there's a quick pump the market. You know, if it's not going in the direction that we want it to, may as well manipulate it. But they won't be able to do it forever. They won't be able to do it forever. And now Trump's in office. I bet they were probably thinking that their one world government would be installed by now. But the people are putting up a fight. The people are putting up a fight, and they won't be able to keep Tether going forever. Especially not when real utility comes on Bitcoin. Oof. Short ratio 0.432. Let's have a look at 24-hour trade volumes on these exchanges. OKX 1.7. Gate.io, I think that was over 1 million the other day, and that was just 392,000. Binance Futures up to 3.8 million. Upbit, that's below 1 million now. Indox up to 90 million though, that's massive. Poloniex 7 million. What's this? Huobi suddenly 5 million. Buybox 3 million. Kofinex 1.3 million. BitGet 1.3 million. Some exchanges gone up, some exchanges gone down. Now look, Zendixian is 0. Look at these figures, just they don't match up. They do not marry up. Right, let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Gradecoin. So we've gone down. That was just a day ago, and that's just plodding along, going up a little bit. Not really, not really anything to write home about, but we're just waiting patiently. So this is Bitcoin against the US dollar. Went down, up a little bit, and down. Yeah, cross-reference that with Orange Gateway. Whoa, what happened here? That's more like it. Now we can see some movements because the price shot up to like $100. What date was that? Was that on the 6th of February? Good grief, yeah. So that would have caused arbitrage opportunities and people selling like crazy. But then that's obviously affected what the rest of the chart looks like. But yeah, that matches DXS app there. Right, let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Gradecoin. Didn't have that spike that we're seeing against the US dollar against Gradecoin, but just plodding along sideways there. Overall market cap dipping down to $3.14 trillion. Gradecoin down to 96 with a trade volume, 24-hour trade volume 2.1%, representing $40 billion. The 140 billion that we know is there will just simply absolutely crush that. Absolutely crush it. Interesting. Like overall 24-hour trade volume of the entire cryptocurrency market, that is 116 billion, 572 million, $641,667. God, 116 billion, 116 billion dollars on the entire crypto market, mind you. 116 billion. It's not really all that much, really. When you think about how much funds the central bank has got, I mean, they can print an infinite amount of currency and just pump it into the shitcoin market. to distract people away from it. I mean, look, it looks almost identical. You know, look at that. Look at that. How can you not say that they don't look similar? Absolutely insane. Look at all this. Look. Look, the entire market all correlated. It is an absolute joke, but shitcoiners, shit for brains haven't really noticed this yet. And even Bitcoin is playing along with it. $39, 24-hour trade volume 2.9, representing $22 million. It's tiny. Trade volume Zendixian, according to Live Coin Watch, got about 25% of the market, followed by HTX and Coin DCX. Liquidity is what you really want, though. You want to withdraw your coins. Changelly Pro back in the lead. Hit BTC, XGO, Pinex. Yeah, we've seen that before. Right, there we go. Oh, it's a quick 15-minute show. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed it. So, as ever, if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donation for your appreciation to either Satoshi at Sembi.com, Handcash.io, Simply.cash, Relaser.com, Rockwallet.me, or Senti.ch. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.